Severe MMA, we're here at Celtic Gladiator 22, and it's been 53 long weeks since Brendan Loughnane has been able to do what he does better than any other featherweight in Europe, and that's win in the world.
Okay, go on.
Look, Brendan, first off, 53 weeks. A long 53 weeks or a useful 53 weeks?
I've been at Alliance MMA sparring. Ed Roof, Dominic Cruz, Miles Jory, Jeremy Stevens, Darian Caldwell. The list goes on and on. So if I wasn't ready for that fight, was I ever going to be ready for one? Come in, 1 year off, dissected. Clinical is the only word for that, mate.
Brendan, you didn't look like you'd been out of a cage for 53 weeks. You looked sharper on your feet than perhaps you've ever looked before. Did you feel that way in there?
I'm an animal, bro. Listen, the only thing that stopped me this year was injuries, bullshit, missed opportunities. Listen, when I'm allowed in that cage to fight, this guy had to come from Rio for a fight, bro. Where are all you European featherweights at, you little shitbags? The offer was there, I put it out on the table, 4 weeks, you got time. Where was you all? This guy came, got his ass kicked, but he got off and done it, he did his job. Where's the rest of you, man? Whatever this means. Yeah, it don't mean shit. The rest of you are getting it as well, man.
You figure they're all hiding behind contracts with other guys. Is that simply it? We're going to hide behind the organizations that are looking after us because we don't want Brendan.
Well, the thing is, I'm not going to sit here and say this guy's a world beater because he's not. But it don't matter. That level of striking there, who's ready for that in UK MMA at featherweight? Tell me someone.
Brandon, for the longest time, we've not been able to. We've tried to put you in with who people have considered some of the top, and it's just never happened. Promotions won't allow it to happen. Matchmakers won't allow it to happen.
Where's White for that? Where's Grundy at? Well, you all got sick records, haven't you? You know where I am. The offer was there for all of you. You're all begging, I need fights, I need fights. Guess what? I need fights too, so the offer's there for all of you again. Any single one of you get dissected, you'll be quicker than that. He's in there because he's a tough Brazilian, he managed to get to the second round. The rest of you will be out of there.
You know, guys like Grundy have been able to fight overseas in Japan and then in places like that. Are we now at the point where, quite frankly, we're going to have to lose you from these shores for you to get the fights that you really need to progress?
I hope so, mate. I hope I never have to do an interview with you again in the best, nicest possible way.
We'll get you on Skype. you can't get away. Social media will catch up. Brendan, you said you didn't care who was next, anybody, but when? What's the schedule going to be?
God, I've done however many weeks you just said out. I want to get straight back in. I'm going to have a good night tonight. It's my birthday. Me and back with Kane. I've been away from him for 5 months. My coach, my family. I'm going to have a great night with all them, and I'm going to party my ass off. I mean, days. And then I'll come back to the gym and decide, but I'm talking end of December, January. That's where it'll be great for me. I'll keep my weight low now, and then that'll be it.
Birthday today?
5th. Weekend. As a matter of fact, you're holding me up from the party right now, goddamn.
Well, in that case, Brendan, before we let you go, I know there's going to be some people you're going to want to shout at and thank. Putting in their time, putting in 53 weeks with you, getting you ready. Go.
Dominic Cruz, you are a fucking legend, bro. You let me stay in your house for free, you let me drive your cars, you let me live there, and you teach me the way, you show me the way in MMA. I love you with all my heart, and this one's for you, bro. You know, I went in there and I did exactly what you told me to do, go home and fuck somebody up. So this one's for you, my brother.
Well, I'm gonna be a suck ass too. Dominic, thank you for this. Yeah. Brendan, it's always a pleasure watching you work. Congratulations on another title. And hey, if it's not in the UK next, we'll Skype you for that interview.
Thank you. Always love. Thank you, guys.